Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button, because best friend, we gotta talk. We got to talk. Listen, I saw your guys' comments last week and you guys really want a Throwback Thursday tea. So my next video is going to be a massive Throwback Thursday tea that we didn't talk about back in the day together. But today we're going to talk about it. We're going to revisit it. So why not, girl? So listen, we got to talk though about Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, because he has definitely brought so much happiness and light to Selena. And I'm so happy to see it. And there is some Only Murders in the Building Benny Blanco tea that I'm about to spill. So I want you just to guys relax a little bit and know that you guys are deserving of just a moment for yourselves. You know, I know that we're all busy. I know that, you know, if you're parents or, you know, whatever it is that's going on in your life, I know that sometimes we give so much of ourselves to everyone around us and we don't take time for us. So I want you to realize that you are worthy of taking some time for you, okay? And that's what a best friend does, honey. Reminds you that you are worthy of a little break, all right? So anyways, best friend, take a look at this. So, can Benny Blanco be making a cameo in Only Murders in the Building, best friend? Now listen, that would be so cute. I swear, like, imagine Benny just entering in Selena's world. Okay, we gotta talk about this. So, the rumor is that Only Murder star in the building, co-creator John Hoffman, has revealed whether fans will see Selena Gomez's boyfriend on the upcoming season. He also said that the celebrity couple are great together and that Benny Blanco hangs on the set a lot. Now listen, best friend, I love that. I love that he is supportive. That makes me so happy. So it says here that so the Sun asked John what it was like to work with Selena as an actress, and he replied, the DN greatest? I'm so crazy for Selena Gomez. What does that mean? Anyways, John said that Selena is the first one on set every day and that she has a great work ethic. That's the thing. She has a $2 billion empire, a music career, a TV career, a film career. I mean, am I missing something? Just every type of career there might be. She's a freaking chef, and she's the first one on set. When does a bitch sleep? I need to know what kind of energy drinks Selena Gomez drinks, or what kind of bars she eats. Or, I mean, Benny Blanco has to have a really magical pee-pee because, girl, let me tell you something. I don't know how many Red Bulls she drinks a day, but she is killing the damn thing, okay, bitch? Imagine being the first one on set, best friend. I can't even imagine. Anyways, he says, I don't know how she does it all. There's no one more of a pro. The creator went on to say that this is Selena's best work on the show, and that she, Stephen Martin, who also co-created the Hulu series, and Martin Short are all moving in sync and they don't even know it. Imagine being a Disney star that everyone thought was, you know, not going to make it and not going to be successful. And, you know, everyone was always just like being so cruel to Selena Gomez. Imagine like saying to everyone, F off. And now on top of it, she's in love, which makes me so happy. And, you know, there's just something about, you know, I'm not saying you have to be in love to be happy, because that's definitely not what I'm saying. But it adds a little bit of a glow, doesn't it? I mean, you can also, you know, I always say, and I copied this from Carrie Bradshaw, the most important love you can have is the one love you have with yourself, you know, that you have for yourself. But there's something about, you know, being in love, and you can just tell she is just glowing, girl. She is glowing. Anyways, so John continues to says he's been around here and there around the set and around various events and things like that. I like the relationship between them so much. It's a great spirit that goes on between them, he says. Oh, I love that. When Selena and Benny relationship started, it's not clear, but she first launched on Instagram in December when she shared a photo of them kissing. I'll never forget, we broke that tea, best friend, and we talked about it, and it was so sweet, best friend. I can't believe Steve Martin is 78 years old, bitch. What do they have for breakfast? I need to know what they have for breakfast because it is absolutely bananas how much energy everyone has, girl. And I'm over here like woke up and I'm already fucking tired, bitch. Does anyone have any recommendations of what to drink? Like, because I don't like Red Bull and I don't drink coffee, but I need something, bitch. I need a Viagra for my energy level, bitch. But, you know, going back to Benny and Selena, I just love the fact that he's been hanging out, you know, and that he's been supportive. And that's just honestly everything. And I just feel like she feels so happy. I feel like she feels so safe and that she feels so in sync with herself. You know what I mean? And I think that's the most important thing because, yes, a relationship could definitely, you know, like add on to your life, but I promise you, best friend, that when you find peace within yourself and a relationship comes, it's even better. So, girl, listen, there is nothing better than, you know, being able to have that moment with your spouse. You know, I'm so happy for Selena. I love that he's watching her work. I love that he is involved. You know, I love that he appreciates her. You know, his book is coming out next week on the 3rd. Is it next week? It's almost on the 30th. And, you know, there's a lot of talk if, you know, Selena, obviously, how she's going to be involved. I know she has been promoting it, but like, there's really nothing more she can do. I don't think that she's going to show up to any of the book signings. I just think that will cause a lot of like, you know, disruption, if you will, or any like special appearances that is supposed to be for Benny. I think that they've done a pretty good job in not getting kind of like in the way of each other's kind of spotlight, if you will. One of the main things was like when they were walking on the Emmys, you know, he literally like just left and, you know, kind of let her do her thing, which I absolutely loved. And so who knows, you know, will he be on Only Murders in the Building making a guest cameo? Will she be on any appearances of Benny? I don't know. I honestly, and this is going to sound so crazy, but I actually hope not, because I've noticed that in that, you know, kind of space, in that when you're famous and you are always kind of showing up with your spouse, it adds a lot of pressure in the public. So I just feel like the more that they can kind of like keep things to themselves, I just think it would be so much more easier for them and it won't be so hectic. And, you know, because that's, if you are too like out there, that's when all the shit comes out, best friend. That's when all the rumors, all the tea, all of the everything, girl. So I just feel like it would probably be a little bit better if they were just kind of like let each other do their own thing. But that's just on me, girl. You know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Who is excited for the new season of Only Murders in the Building? And yeah, just going back to what I was saying before, best friend, you know, I really noticed that we do give a lot of our time for people, whether it's to fix other people's problems, being there for them, giving them, you know, giving them advice, and maybe even like, you know, cutting, you know, time from our day to be there for people, and to, you know, we often neglect ourselves. So especially if you're like parents and you have like, you know, kids that are dependent on you, or your boss, or you live home with your parents or grandparents or dogs, whatever it is, take time for yourself today, best friend, because I'm pretty sure you haven't done that in a while. So I want you to take at least 5 minutes, even if you say, mommy's gonna go to the bathroom or whatever, like take 5 minutes for yourself and just kind of like let yourself enjoy. So anyways, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.